We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. So stepping in, Brian Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
At the plate, Luis Arias. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
This one's
Ball
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
No. Inside.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the
Batting
plate,
third,
Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The throw is wild, and he gets away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Sano.
Has a look, now the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
the
up
bottom
for
half of the
Cardinals,
first.
the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Fastball just inside.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the bases
The
are
left
empty with
fielder,
one man gone.
Tyler
And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there, 2 down. So striding
Batting
forward
third,
now, Paul
the first
Goldschmidt.
baseman,
First cuts for him here with the
Paul
bases open and 2 away. Keuchel into his motion. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his
Rosario.
first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
The 0-1 on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung,
Leading
as
off
they'll look
for
to get
St.
something
Louis,
going here and even
the
this game up.
shortstop.
Hey, we're still in the
Paul
early stages in this one. They're only
DeYoung.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Polanco has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in,
Batting
C.J.
fifth,
Crone. He'll
the
get to take
designated
his
hitter,
first cuts here.
C.J. Crone.
Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw gets him,
No, he's
2 down.
out.
Batting
Coming to
sixth,
the plate now, Victor
center
Reyes.
fielder,
He'll try to make something
Victor
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Reyes.
Keuchel's ready. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And boy, big problems here to
No
start
ball,
this
2 strikes.
at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Top of the third set to get underway. And
Leading
that'll
off for
bring
the
up the
Twins,
speedy outfielder
the
Byron
center fielder,
Buxton.
number 25, Byron
First
Buxton.
offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Next will be the designated
batter,
hitter,
number 10.
Brian Reynolds. He
Designated
singled
hitter,
and scored in his first
Brian
appearance in this one.
Reynolds.
And now a pitch on the way. Trying to
1-0.
work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Reynolds is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss.
I got
That's
2
the
on the
first
count.
strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Bottom of the third now, and in to bat next,
Leading off
one of the
for St.
fastest
Louis,
players in all of
the
baseball,
right fielder,
Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ah!
No
Oh,
offer on
inside.
that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's got to hurry. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting
So
ninth,
1 away here with the
the
bases
catcher,
empty. And here now is the
Yadier.
catcher, Yadier Molina.
Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
And this pitch
2 balls,
misses
1
for a
strike,
ball.
the
2-1 now to Molina. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. In time
Got
to
him.
first, and there are 2 away. Digging
Now
in to
batting,
try it
second
again,
baseman,
Tommy Edman. He went down
Tommy
swinging to start the home first.
Edman.
Keuchel into his motion, and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it
out.
will. He throws him out at first, and the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll
Leading
be
off
the
for
catcher,
Minnesota,
Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch
Ready to
Garver.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first
Ready to
baseman,
take
number
his hacks
22,
again, Miguel Sano,
Miguel
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As he'll come up empty
0-1
that
to
time on a
count.
sinker at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in.
out.
Step on the bag for
Out.
1. On to first, and it's another. Leading off the inning, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading
And
off
they'll
for
need
the
him to get
Cardinals,
something going
The
here.
left
Things
fielder,
not looking very good so
Tyler
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
O'Neill.
a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's out number 1. And
Now
that
batting,
brings up Paul
first
Goldschmidt.
baseman,
Flied out in his first
Paul
at-bat, so make him 0
Goldschmidt.
for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
So Paul DeYoung
shortstop,
digs in next.
Paul
So far, 0 for 1 with a
DeYoung.
flyout. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. First time up,
Leading
he
off for
went
the
down
Twins,
looking.
the
Yeah,
third
Matty, and
baseman,
hopefully he got it out of his
Josh
system. Especially now,
Donaldson.
he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Striding
batting,
in, Eddie
the right
Rosario.
fielder,
0 for 1
Eddie
for him here in this one.
Rosario.
First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's out.
High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the
batter,
Twins'
number
half of the
11,
5th. And that'll
shortstop,
bring in Jorge
Jorge
Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the big
Leading
first
up for the
baseman, C.J.
Cardinals,
Crone.
the designated hitter, C.J. Crone.
The pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye.
Nope,
Most guys
outside.
swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. That's inside.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready
batting,
now, Victor
the
Reyes,
center fielder,
1 for 1 after a
Victor.
single his first time up.
Reyes.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
That counts 1-1.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Outside,
Oh,
2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Down the third baseline. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Foul ball.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader,
That's a ball.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for
Counts
ball
1-0.
1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looked like that one tied him
One
up a
ball,
bit,
one
a
strike.
swing and a miss. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And
Out.
nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now back to the leadoff spot in the
Leading off
Twins
for the
lineup.
Twins,
Stepping in,
the
Brian
designated
Reynolds.
hitter,
2 hits and 2
Brian
trips for him thus far.
Reynolds.
Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed.
1-1.
Strike 1. Starts to go
Ball
around,
catch
but the
off the
home plate
plate.
umpire
Ball two.
says he held up ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and
Down to
you're
3
just
and 1.
punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
So
The
coming to
second
the
baseman,
plate, Luis Arias, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate,
The
Mitch
catcher,
Garver.
number 8,
He got on top of one and was a
Mitch
ground-out victim
Garver.
last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to
Ball
try
one,
and
no
get him
strike.
to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batting. The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second. Bottom of the inning now. And here now is the catcher,
Leading
Yadier
off
Molina.
for St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier.
First pitch coming, here it
Molina.
is. And this pitch just about saws him
Hold on,
off as he
count.
can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes.
Ball one.
He might be able to go the distance
I got
if he
one
keeps
ball,
this
one
up.
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now back to the
Now
top of the
batting,
lineup.
second
Stepping
baseman,
in, Tommy Edman.
Tommy
He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Edman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Up
Stepping
next for
in
the
for the
Cardinals,
Cardinals, Tyler
the left
O'Neill.
fielder,
He's hitless in his 2
Tyler.
at-bats so far.
Oh,
First
deal.
pitch on its way. Not
Count
close
1-0.
with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on. You've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fastball got him to swing
Count
through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Line drive to left. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready once again, Miguel Sano.
Leading
He's
off
off
for
to
the
a
Twins,
fast start in this
the
one,
first
2 for
baseman,
2,
number
including a
22,
home run.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
One gone
left
now in the
fielder,
Minnesota 7th,
Max
and that'll bring up
Kepler.
the outfielder Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He grounds it sharply to third. Carpenter has it to second for one.
He's out.
On to Goldschmidt, and it's in. In now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for 2
St.
in the
Louis.
ballgame so far.
The first baseman.
Even though we're moving into the
Paul
back end of this game, they're only
Goldschmidt.
down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Checked
Did he
his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the
I got to count
knees, but
1
it's
and 2.
1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot
batting,
now,
the
C.J.
designated
Cron.
hitter,
He's bounced out and
C.J.
flown out in his first 2
Cron.
plate appearances. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Goldschmidt stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Not a bad
Yep,
pitch
that
there
ball
with
went
2
out.
strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the stretch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the
3-2.
count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit hard on the ground is short. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He
Leading
was
off for
retired via
Minnesota,
the ground
the
ball
right
last time
fielder,
up.
number 20, Eddie
Here's the first
Rosario.
pitch to him. And
Ball
here's
one,
a
no
slider
strike.
that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball was
One
too
ball,
much
one
for him
strike.
there. Swung right through it.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging
Now
in and
batting,
looking for more,
shortstop,
Jorge Polanco.
Jorge
1 for 2 in the ball game thus
Polanco.
far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the
He's
bag
out.
himself for the out. Now at the plate,
The center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton.
number
0 for
25,
2, he's flown out
Byron
twice.
Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Right to him.
He's out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and
Leading
set to
off
go is
for
the
the
switch-hitting
Cardinals,
outfielder,
The
Victor
center
Reyes.
fielder, Victor Reyes.
Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
One 0 count, here it is.
Hey.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now
One
a
ball,
big
2 strikes to
fastball,
count.
and he's well behind it with the swing.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
To the plate now, Matt Carpenter, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
right fielder,
Harrison
number
Bader.
48.
He was a ground-out victim
Harrison.
last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Bader.
pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Hey.
Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here it comes. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The 1-0 home
Ball
is
2.
a changeup that's looked at for a
2-0.
ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-0 is a letter-high fastball swung on and
Down to
missed.
2-1.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Yadier
Now
Molina.
batting.
He flew out in
The
his
catcher.
last at-bat.
Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. Good downward
0-1.
action there, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the
count
video
0-2.
room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. New inning set to get underway,
Leading
and
off for
that'll bring
Minnesota,
in the second
the second
baseman,
baseman,
Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 8.
Settling in now, Mitch
Garver.
Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count
Way
1-0.
inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's
Count
1-2.
1-2.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He
Sano.
was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he
0-1
gets the
count.
swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. O'Neill looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is
Leading
the
up
second
for the
baseman,
Cardinals,
Tommy Edman.
the
Taylor
second
Rogers
baseman,
is the man
Tommy
called on to close this one and earn a
Edman.
save in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little
1.
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball 1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that
One
time as he
ball,
broke the plane of the
strikes.
plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Up next for the
Digging
Cardinals,
in, Tyler
the
O'Neill.
left
He
fielder,
lined out in his last
Tyler
trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
O'Neill.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky
0-1
with the
the count.
placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a
0-2
miss
the
at a
count.
slider for a strike.
Ball.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away
One
with
ball,
it.
2
1 and
strikes, the
2.
count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that
That's
pitch.
outside.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Two pitch is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Here's
Now
Paul
batting,
Goldschmidt now.
the first
He comes to the
baseman,
plate as the last
Paul
chance for his side. 2
Goldschmidt.
out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Twins